Hey everybody, this is Train Lover 206 here, bringing to you with another update video. But it's also an announcement video because, well, now, because, well, before I get into the announcement, I would just like to, notify, just like to explain to you guys about what's been going on, and also explain what's been regarding, the two videos I released just this Wednesday, Mickey Mouse and the Creature of the Black Lagoon. Both the both the full version and the part 9. Now the reason why I decided to release those videos. Now the reason why I decided to release those videos. Decided to release those videos on a release both those videos on Wednesday instead of the plan instead of the planned the instead of being released on instead of with well but instead with the full version be released on except with Mickey Mouse and except with part 9 be released on the 6th and Sunday and Saturday and the full version be released on the Sunday of the February 7th is, well, it could be due to the fact that due to the fact that, well, for those of now because, well, it could be mainly due to the fact that I was doing some job training at my job, and it was a bit tiring. The first time I did it on the 7th, well, it was going smoothly until, well, the very end. Don't ask why. But the 6th, but the 7th, it was okay. So it was because of me of my job, and because of me working on my first job and doing some training, and because I was very tired from all the from the training, and because February 6th was a little bit, you know, a bit, you say, a little tiring or stress for me. I had to me I have to delay both part 9 and the full version of Mickey Mouse and the Creature of the Black Lagoon to Wednesday. But on the bright side, on Monday this week, I did manage to finish them both, and I, well, managed to, well, as you can probably see, I finally released it on, well, Wednesday. Yeah. Now, of course, and so now that I'm finished with Mickey Mouse and the Creature of the Black Lagoon, I can finally get back to, well, another thing that I'm probably gonna go back to working on is Mickey Mouse and the World of Color. Now for that video in particular, there's also video. I would just like to state now that after doing Mickey Mouse and the Creature of the Black Lagoon, I guess I could definitely say right now that production on the movie is back to resume. We'll start shooting some of the ones that we'll shoot on our soundstage, but for some scenes that require a grander scale, we'll have to figure that out. We'll figure it out when we cross that. Once we cross over some of the soundstage ones. But however, that's not all. Now, I'm hereby saying that starting in the month of March, I'll be releasing a official trailer, well, or actually another official trailer for Mickey Mouse and the World of Color. Except the only difference between the first except the difference between the first official trailer and this one is that this trailer may include, well, footage from the movie. Not all of it, not all of it though. Maybe all of it though, considering the movie is still under work, but work. Also, I'm not gonna reveal the release date. Also, there will be also this trailer might be the part where I will release it. Well, where I'll reveal the release date, and once I reveal the release date. So, so again, the trailer will be again as for when the trailer will come out. Just expect it to be released sometime during around March, probably around St. Patrick's Day, or just around March time. Without further yeah, that's it for the trailer. And for my next and for my next and the next I want to update, but also actually the next thing I just want to announce is another YouTube channel that I notify my other viewers another channel, and that is called Sam Hansen. And for those of you who either watch that other channel, or for those of you curious, yes, Sam Hansen is, well, actually is of course my real name. Now it did took me of course it did took me years to finally remember my identity, but yeah, the channel's but my actual real name is well, Sam Hansen on Hansen. Now, and if you're curious about what are on my channel, well, feel free to click the link in the description below and go onto my channel. And for just like how I did when for some of my some of my subscribers who have no idea about either my channel, or for some who want to, or for some who didn't know what some who went onto my the channel selection. But anyways, I just want to bring this up because I know that a lot of people have been wondering if I should notify notify working on my two channels, both my main channel and this channel in particular. So and like I said in that update video, when I notified my audience in my YouTube channel, my main one, I'm gonna probably mention some details from my channel, mainly the book that I'm mainly the second book that I'm currently mainly for the books that I'm currently working on, which that detail explains why working on the movie. Oh yeah, I should probably mention that working on that on my channel, that for those of you who follow it, I am currently working on my second book of Daedae, which is a part of a book series that I'm currently working on. So yeah, for those of you who have been wondering why if I've been busy, yeah, I've been working on the books for a while, since last month. So yeah, working on Daedae is working on my book series is also another reason why production Mickey Mouse the Motion Picture has been a little slow, but a little slow, and why I've been why there are times where I focused a little more on that than, well, on Mickey Mouse in the World of Color. But after some thinking, I am confident that hopefully I'll be able to work on both the second book and both Mickey Mouse in the World of Color. Well, once it's finished, and once they reveal the trailer and the release date, well, for it. And with that said, that's pretty much it. Now I know it took a long time. Now I know it took now I know I haven't really said that. Now I know I haven't really updated that. Now I know I haven't really said or made another update video since the last time I did this with them. I haven't done a video since back during back during week, since Thomas and Mickey had to do the announcement videos for me, which FYI, I know they're not really the best when it comes to revealing details, but hey, they were really prepared for this. They considering I had a little bit of a headache from working too from work from doing some after doing some bit of work, and the fact that in fact I was busy. Well, I just had to end the announcement. Also, I just want to let you notify that nope, don't that that I did promise Donald this would be a one-time thing of holding the camera. But in case if this thing, but in case if there will be another situation where Mickey and Thomas had to do the announcements for me, I'll probably get either Minnie or Goofy to do it. Considering that Donald doesn't like to, well, hold the camera and since he rather quote unquote act in front of a camera instead of, well, than in front of a camera, I might as well ask Minnie and Goofy if they would like to hold future announcements and updates. But yeah, and I know people have been anticipating for Mickey Mouse and anticipating for this movie for some time. But don't worry. Like I said, the trailer will be out sometime in March, and hopefully by then everything will go smoothly. Well, in spring. Well, as long as the pandemic doesn't continue to go, well, bad, bad, unless as long as we continue with the vaccinations, I guess. So with that said, this is Sam Hansen. I'm sorry, sorry, I said Sam Hansen. I'm used to doing this on my main channel instead of my studio channel, but okay. But anyways, this is Train Lover 206 signing off, and make sure to subscribe both this channel and my main channel, Sam Hansen. And until then, oh, and don't forget to click the link in the description below for my other channel too. And until then, this is Sam Hansen here. Oh, darn it. Train Lover 206 here, signing off. Oh boy, oh boy. I think I might want to practice myself on whether or not I want to introduce myself as Sam Hansen on either the main channel or Train Lover 206 on or this channel.